Time limit. In the red corner at 260 pounds from Cincinnati, Ohio, Jeff Sword. And his partner at 230 pounds from Huntsville, Alabama, Doug Vines. And in the blue corner at 287 pounds from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, Iron Mike Sharpe. And his partner at 236 pounds from Portland, Oregon, Jesse Barr.
Tag team action starts this week's program here on Mid-South Wrestling. You see Jesse Barr in the red, white, and blue shedding his jacket with Canadian star Mike Sharpe on one side against Doug Vines and Jeff Sword. Here's Bill Watts.
Well, this tag team action here is getting hot and heavy, as last week we had Big John Studd and Super Destroyer, the international tag champions from Atlanta. The Junkyard Dog and Mr. Olympia are still the Mid-South tag champions. Matter of fact, right now, that's the Junkyard Dog was sitting on top of the world the 21st of June. He had the North American title, the Louisiana title, and the Mid-South tag title. And when he won the North American title, that automatically caused him to vacate the Louisiana heavyweight title. A tournament has been held in Baton Rouge, Louisiana on July the 6th. We'll go into the details, the results of the winner next week on television. The Junkyard Dog then against DiBiase lost the North American title in a very controversial situation, which we'll examine in depth further. So, like in the blink of an eye, Boyd Pierce, he went from the king of the heap to being down to one title, the co-holder of the Mid-South tag title with Mr. Olympia. And I think the big thing about the Junkyard Dog is he wonders, who can you trust?
It happened so quick, Bill, so quick.
This tag action going with Big Iron Mike Sharpe and Jesse Barr happening fast and furious, hard to keep up with. We got Colonel Buck Robley back today against Rick Hangman Harris, a young man who has made quite a name for himself in Mid-South. Also the one-man gang and the Assassin. And I know, Boyd, if we have airtime available, you have a film clip of Jim Dugan, who appeared here as a bounty hunter against Dick Murdoch in a match from San Antonio, and he'll be here next week. Mississippi heavyweight title match, Mr. Olympia and the Grappler. And a special challenge, Ernie Ladd against the only man that ever hospitalized Andre the Giant, Killer Khan, in what should be a battle of giants in its own right. Great move by Jesse Barr, but he was tagged on. There was a tag behind as Sword tagged Jeff Vines. Doug Vines, excuse me. Doug Vines in, firing away those forearm smashes to Jesse Barr's bicep area. Caught Jesse Barr good with one to the jaw. Quick tag, and these youngsters tag team before, Boyd. You can tell they certainly are making quick teamwork situation. Headlock. Ted DiBiase wrestles Tom Jones next. Great to see Tom back on Mid-South Wrestling. He's been gone for some time. We've heard a lot of great reports. Always a top competitor. Doug Vines headlock on Jesse Barr. Another fast tag. These teams really is taking the action. They're wanting to make a name for themselves on Mid-South. Wow, he really put it to the small of Jesse Barr's back, but Jesse bridges and kicks out. Vines tries a standing suplex, but Jesse Barr, former United States Wrestling Federation champion from Oregon, he knows how to handle himself in the Greco-Roman style and the freestyle, and that's a definite. Mike Sharpe comes in with no finesse, no technique, just brute, overpowering strength. And you see why it's called Iron Mike Sharpe. Man's in physical condition is tremendous, his power is tremendous, and I'll tell you, he got right to the meat of the problem, said, I'm coming in and beat somebody. And Jesse Barr just kept the other man out. Great victory for Mike Sharpe and Jesse Barr.
And we'll be back with more exciting action and see Ted DiBiase in the ring with Tom.